Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Ascending High Priestess. I hope you guys are doing well today. I thought I would start with a little bit of reading. I had gotten some downloads early last night. When I say early, I mean, or you could say late last night. Someone is being stalked, either physically or figuratively. This person is looking into your accounts. Somehow they're trying to keep an eye on you. This could be someone at work or someone that you were involved with, but I saw like a door, kind of like one of these 1940s cartoons. That's what it looked like in my mind. And I saw someone with a jacket, okay, a green jacket, trying to peek into a door, but not being able to reach that door, okay? So there's something, either the door may signify a crossing, something that you have to kind of cross, or something that you need to close, okay? A chapter in your life that you need to close, all right? So let's see what kind of energy Spirit is in today, and you know what kind of energy you guys are drawing in today. Let's see. I'm calling in my spirit guides and my ancestors of the highest white light to help me channel the messages that I need to for the collective. At this time, I ask the seers, the tarot card readers, and the mystics to come forward to help me channel the messages that are necessary and to provide the guidance that they need. So will it be? Okay, let's see. Queen of Cups, okay? So for most of you, you are in the Queen of Cups energy, okay? Queen of Cups is very lovable, very giving. You know, she always wears her heart on her sleeve, always willing to listen. She, like her hair, she's very passionate, okay? Very sweet. And she's willing to give you, I'm hearing the shirt off her back if you need it. So right now you're in this very giving energy, okay? Let's see what else pops up for you. What other energy is popping up for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. Six of Cups, okay? So this person may be someone from your past or past life that you had, yep. Someone definitely from your past, okay? So you've been in a lot of different cycles. This could be a current past lover, a current friend, current co-worker, or someone that you've never met but from a past life, okay? This person may or may not have long, dark hair or just straight hair. I'm hearing also dreadlocks, all right? This person may be in their King of Swords energy. This person may have cut you off at one point, okay? May have been very, very cold towards you. You may have been pregnant at that time, okay? You may have been trying to grow with this person. I'm hearing miscarriage for some. Okay, you may have been married and miscarried a child. But you had to learn how to find your voice with this person, okay, because he was a bit overbearing. And when I said that, my throat chakra started closing up. There may have been something about this person that may not have allowed you to express yourself, okay, in a certain way. This person put you through the mill, all right? This person put you through the mill. There were a lot of nights where you were crying, you were worrying about this person, you were worrying about the relationship. Meanwhile, He was out there, you know, shooting his shot, basically. And now you're in this energy. You're ready to, you know, let things be and work on your coins, okay? But this person and you have a very, very long history together, okay? This person may have put you in a, you went from a Queen of Cups into someone that had to learn how to fight for yourself, okay? How to take care of yourself, how to find your own voice, okay? Let's see what kind of, actually before I do that, let me see. What other energy you are in. What's the collective's overall energy at this time? Please and thank you. Daggers. Okay. So daggers, that's the day, the transformation. So right now you are transforming. It's the rune of the dawn of the light, which dominates the shade. It represents transformation. So for a lot of you, this transformed you. This entire relationship had you in such a, I hear a tizzy from one of my ancestors. It had you in such a tizzy that you were able to transform. There were certain things that you needed to change. This was probably something that you needed to go through, okay? A lot of lessons kind of, you know, pushes us to do certain things and to grow certain ways. So it wasn't necessarily a bad lesson, although there was a lot of hurt and pain involved. This was a lesson that you needed to, you know, to go through to find your strength and voice, okay? And as I said that, again, my throat started to kind of close up a bit. Let's see. What kind of energy is this person in? What kind of energy is this person in? Thank you. What kind of energy is this person in? Please and thank you. Six of Wands. So this person wants to come back triumphant, okay? This person feels like, you know, they're going to win this battle. They're going to win you back. They're going to try everything in their power to get you to see their side of the story, okay? They want recognition. Right now, they're, you know, they're wanting you to see them in a better light, okay? You have 10 of Pentacles. So this person is definitely going to be working on their family legacy. They want a higher commitment with you at this time, okay? They are looking to make some changes within themselves and, again, transform what they need to transform and change what they need to change to make this happen. The World. This is a completion of cycles, okay? So for a lot of you, this cycle is over. Again, you remember the door. You need to kind of close that door. For other of you, you may want to hear from this person and figure out exactly what they have and have not achieved, okay, in order to give yourself closure. Let's see, Seven of Wands. So right now you are standing your ground, and Spirit is saying stand your ground. Learn how to protect yourself. So for a lot of you, remember, you learned how to protect yourself. You were definitely in this energy and you had to protect yourself. You had to kind of go out there and make sure that, you know, people didn't cross your boundaries, all right? You have to learn how to stand your ground, all right? But this person, he made a very quick decision that kind of backfired, okay? It kind of backfired. It bit him in the ass. And I'm saying him because that's the energy that is coming out. But right now, he is looking to, you know, to progress. He's looking to move forward. He's looking to, you know, make better decisions for himself and you. This person right now wants to control the situation, okay? They may see themselves as a emperor right now, or they're working towards being an emperor. And remember, you are, you know, you were in your Queen of Cups energy, but you're also the Empress. You worked yourself into being the Empress, and this person is trying to achieve the same thing. One more, please, and thank you. Thank you. Okay. King of Cups. So right now this person is trying to find some balance. Okay. This person knew that the energy that they were in before was extremely unbalanced. There were things that they needed to heal. There were things that they needed to let go. And there were things that they needed to kind of look in. So right now this person may have gone through a period, probably a dark night of the soul, where they had to look within, okay, and they had to see what was exactly, you know, causing them to make these decisions that were not in their highest and best interest. One more, please, and thank you. Three of Pentacles. So right now they want to collaborate with you. They want teamwork. They want to be able to put in some effort and some growth into the relationship, okay? They want to be bringing you new passion, okay? This person definitely wants new passion. They want a new start. They want a new initiative. But there is someone in the background, as you can see, that is still looking to try and lure your person, all right? There is still someone in the background. I'm not saying that this person is going to win. I'm just saying that there's somebody in that energy that wants to kind of still get between the two of you, okay? This person may, again, Six of Pentacles came out. This person is definitely someone that you have had contact with before in the past, or a past life. But, you know, they're a little bit possessive of you, okay? They're a little bit possessive of your energy. You may need some clarity from this person. You may need that closure. You may need to have those words with this person. And right now, this person wants to be able to bring you a different perspective of themselves. And they want to bring you some stability and reliability, okay? They don't want to just come in and, you know, bulldoze their way into your life without having some sort of, I'm hearing substance, something of substance, okay? Yeah, they definitely want to put in better efforts this time around, okay? They're very curious about what you're doing. They may be even talking to friends and family about you, all right? Let's see. What other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What other messages? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please, and thank you. Yeah, the relationship that you may have had may have been a toxic relationship. For some of you, again, it may have been a physically challenging relationship, okay? If for those of you who had any issues with DV, obviously you make the right choices and the safe choices for yourself. No one is saying that you need to even like entertain any of that BS with anybody, that especially if they hurt you in that kind of way. So, you know, just be very careful. I'm getting more that this person may have bullied you emotionally, okay? But they definitely want, they have romantic feelings for you still. And they want reconciliation. They want to meet up with you. Yeah, they still want to discuss the breakup. They still, you know, the breakup is something that they've been thinking about. How you broke up, maybe what things were said, or were not said, okay? This person still feels a very, very, very drawn to you. A very strong magnetic attraction. And this person, you or this person, either you ghosted them or they ghosted you, okay? One more, please, and thank you. This person, again, is working on their finances. They want to bring better stability to your relationship. They want to be able to provide a home. They want to be able to travel with you, okay? They find you very alluring and mysterious. And, you know, they were heartbroken. They were completely heartbroken when, you know, things fell apart. And even though it may have been their fault, they were still heartbroken. And they know they trusted the wrong people. They trusted the wrong people, and they're in major, major regret, okay? This person just wants to make sure they want to see you, even if it's like, you know, for a cup of coffee, to find out how you're doing. This person may be dealing with legal matters at this time, but this person definitely wants to propose to you. They definitely want to start fresh, or start, you know, restart what you guys had, and they want to make sure that this leads to something more stable. Just follow your intuition, okay? Follow your intuition. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. What advice do you have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. The advice is speak up. Again, use your voice. Remember that. Use your voice. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy, okay? So speak your mind and be happy. Let's see. What advice do you have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. What advice do you have for the collective? Thank you. That one jumped right out. Passion ignited. So you both have a lot of passion for one another. Okay, you have a lot of love. Again, this may have been a cycle that you have been with this person in a past life. For a lot of you, there's going to be some new beginnings. New beginnings with or without this person, okay? Or new beginnings with another person. Your spirit guides are providing you some strength, some guidance, and some hope. And they know that you have suffered in silence, okay? They know that you have suffered a lot because of this person. Make sure that you are taking care of your base chakra, okay? Let's see. Thank you. And material harvest. Spirit is going to provide you a material harvest, so because they realize that you are wanting or needing a better and firm foundation, okay? This is part of your destiny. This is part of the many cycles that you have gone, okay? This is part of what you have been going through. You know, this was written in your contract. One more, please, and thank you. One more. Ooh, maybe two more. Oh, this is too many, guys. One more, please, and thank you. Thank you. And, you know, Spirit just wants you to be careful. Be careful of any deception or envy, you know, regarding this person, from this person, people that surround this person. Use your intuition, okay? Use your intuition, all right? I think intuition came out twice already. So I hope this message resonated. Please hit share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.